moons. How are you? This is a reading for Pisces. Pisces, how are you doing? Pisces, I see this being for anyone with strong Piscean energy. Do you have a Pisces sun, a Pisces moon, a Pisces rising? Do you have your first house in Pisces? Do you have your signature sign as Pisces? Do you have a Pisces Venus or a Pisces 7th house? Definitely, if you have those placements, this applies. If not Pisces, consider checking out your Pisces, your Venus sign as well. Pisces. This reading I'll be dividing into two parts. First part will be a general reading on love. Second part will be the 12 sign zodiac breakdown. Or I'll try to get through all 12 Pisces. I am a little tired. Pisces, if you want to skip ahead to the zodiac breakdown, skip ahead about 20 minutes. I won't timestamp these, so you'll just have to jump around. Pisces, if you're interested in April's reading and if you appreciate my time, give me a thumbs up. If I get a thumbs up, I'll do April. If I won't do a thumbs up, well, these readings take me about 40 minutes to an hour. Sometimes it's an hour and 20 minutes. So, Pisces, when you times that by 12, that's 12 hours on love reading. So yes, if you want me to put a love reading for your collective for April, definitely give me a thumbs up. 12 hours adds up, you know. And that's collective readings. Pisces, I got a burn from hot coffee the other day. It's finally healing. It hurt though. But it's healing pretty fast and pretty well. I know, I'm trying for pity points here. Hi, Gaming with Me. I was just sharing this bad burn I got from hot coffee a couple days ago, but it's finally healing. I was so shocked how hot it was. I thought normally people didn't set their temperature that high for the coffee makers and hot water things and things like that, precisely because of the burns that they could cause if they're too hot. It was a small cup of coffee too. I think it was only 6 or 8 ounces. Wasn't even a large cup. Anyway, Pisces. I wonder if there's anything else I want to say, Pisces, other than if you're a subscriber, thank you so much for being part of the channel. But you know that, Pisces, you know, I appreciate you, sending you lots of hearts, lots of love. Pisces, tomorrow, if you're interested, I will be doing astrological notes for your collective, so you can check those out as well. Today is air signs. Let's see. I think that's about it, Pisces. Let's go and jump into your reading. Let these sound out, Pisces, and then we'll get started. I hear just a little bit. All right, Pisces, March. Energies for you for March. Let's see. Let's see what we have for you. I have a 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. With this season Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Is that a meeting that didn't go as well as was expected? A meeting that, no, there definitely was a meeting that transpired. But it frayed apart at the ends, Pisces. Frayed apart at the edges. Hello, Mr. Hall. Well, thank you, Mr. Hall. If you're interested in the content, always great to have someone join. At Mystic Moons, there are readings on politics, on celebrities, on sports, although I haven't done any boxing videos since last year. But I will be doing more boxing predictions. I like those. And what else is done? I don't know. I'm a little tired, Mr. Hall. I went to bed rather late last night. I did a late night reading for my time at 2 o'clock, and then I got up at 6 o'clock, and then I've been running around since then. But I was like, it's already almost the middle of March, and I have love readings yet to do. So you talk Spanish. Well, Spanish is a beautiful language. I think all languages are beautiful. Unfortunately, lo siento, I only speak very little, un poquito. I did study Spanish too, so that's a little embarrassing. Studied Spanish for a while, and I spoke Spanish actually pretty decently as well, but I haven't spoken in a while. And unfortunately, Chinese is my better language than Spanish right now. I can do an awesome job of Chinese and then interject with some Spanish, like awesome. But it's all to the Chinese grammatical system too, so it's probably all nonsense. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's continue, Pisces. I have Five of Cups. What is this Five of Cups? Five of Cups. I have a King of Swords. I have air, lots of thinking going on. Pisces, somebody can't let go. Five of Cups clarified by a King of Swords, the Lovers, Four of Pentacles. Someone can't let go of a love connection that they lost. Is it a love connection that they squandered, I wonder, in this energy? Either way, that love connection melted down into sludge, melted down into the earth, melted down into mud, Pisces. What was clear is now just goppy. This person, Pisces, created a mess and they know it. As I said, I do have significant air. Could be an Aquarius, could be Gemini. Those are strong. And then I have Capricorn. As somebody who should let go too, Pisces, but they can't. They should let go, Pisces, but most likely they won't. Let's find out more. I'm not going to spend that much time on it, Pisces, because it's the Five of Cups, and Five of Cups this is depressing energy. Nothing sucks more, Pisces, than when somebody knows they made a mistake and then the realization hits them, but then they're like, I made such a mess. What can I do about it? You know, they have those regrets now, but it's the regrets after the damage has already been done. It's sad. And that's what I have here. I have somebody who's realized what it is they squandered, and that to me is very sad energy. Pisces, let me check out the King of Swords. Let's see this King of Swords. King of Swords. Ace of Cups. Gee, Pisces. Does this person also have significant Cancerian placements, or maybe you have Cancerian placements? Either way. I have strong Cancer, but more than that, Pisces, you know what the thing is about, I'm sure you do, about water signs, but particularly Cancer. Once they get fixated, they get fixated. Ace of Cups in the Chariot. I have someone fixated on a new start more than Cancer fixation. I will get it. What do I have to do to get it? What kind of strategy can I get to move ahead in the love connection, which I cannot let go? Because I know what I lost and I won't accept it. I'll get a little bit more on the Kings. We'll pull one more. So now I have Cancer, still water and air. Heart being realized by the mind. And yeah, I have a King of Swords, basically Pisces, that is going to hope for a second chance, is going to hope their declaration of emotions is going to fuel them forward in a connection which is turned into mud, even bottom of the deck energy. Here, Six of Cups. Of course, all that is Scorpio energy, Five of Cups, the Tower, and Six of Cups. Anyway, Pisces, there's someone who's going to be fueled by their grief to try for a second chance, a new start, a fresh start. Let's find out about the Lovers. Lovers, I have Five of Wands. I have Hermit. Magician. Not exactly crazy about this energy, Pisces, but what I see, I want to see if there's anything under here. No. Well, Pisces, essentially I have someone, this is a past person. This person, Pisces, energies I have here, Leo, a Gemini, and Virgo. I have someone, Pisces, who tried their best to move on. So I said I'm not quite a fan of this energy. They tried their best to move on, Pisces. They tried to get out there and see what they could find, see who else they could find, tried to be their charming selves, and ultimately nothing came up close to what they lost. The more they went out, Pisces, the more they realized what it is, what it was that they've been squandering, what they've been neglecting, what they gave up, what they had and what they gave up. And, essentially, I guess for some reason, Pisces, they thought the connection, yes, it was great, but they could go and get another great connection. Didn't exactly work like that for them, Pisces. Didn't work for that like that. Didn't work for them like that at all. Instead, all they got as they went out more and more is they got more and more of a realization. A little ironic too, Pisces, that this energy is coming up, considering that tonight we begin the blood moon eclipse that's going to continue till tomorrow night. And that blood moon eclipse, lunar eclipse, Pisces, don't they say that people from the past 2 years are going to come back, and they could come back with reconciliation notices? Well, maybe not notices, messages. But I definitely have someone here who's realized a love connection that they have. You didn't think so highly of it the time they had it. They thought they could move on, but they can't. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, we have Empress, we have Knight of Wands, and we have well, it's just basically all about quality, Pisces. Also, too, this is a lot of charisma right here. This is like someone who really excites you. Empress and Knight of Wands, and I don't really mean like excite in a vivacious type of way. I mean somebody who just motivates you, right? Like what they have on their plate, how they greet the day, how they move, how their mind thinks, what are on their plans, what's on their agenda. Just the general way this person operates is exciting, is motivating. It's almost a bit thrilling. This person always has something going on, Pisces. I don't mean the person that's all mopey. I mean how when they're with you, Pisces, they feel motivated being around you. Being around your energy is exciting to them. Being around you and your energy aspires them, first of all, to think in ways they wouldn't think, view things they wouldn't normally consider or normally see. And I think also to have a greater confidence to broaden their horizons, to seek out new things. Anyway, this is like charisma, but it's exciting energy. That's the energy that they have. They feel with you. That's the energy that they can't find matched by anyone else. I think basically what it is, Pisces, is that you inspire this person. It's the past person, as I mentioned. I have strong Leo, Sagittarius in this hand. Do I have some Taurus? I could have sworn I saw a Seven of Pentacles somewhere. Maybe it was from a previous reading. So only the Taurus energy there. So there is some Taurus. Strongest is water and air, followed by some earth and some fire. And Pisces, what I have is a past person. This past person definitely thought they could move on from you, Pisces. They definitely, Pisces, entertained or tried to meet other people and move on. But ultimately, those people, Pisces, didn't give them the motivation to live life in an exciting way. This person definitely feels most alive, Pisces, when they're on a mission, when they're exploring something, when they're building something, when they're expanding their boundaries. This person, Pisces, definitely doesn't like to go and have the same routine. Not that they can't be consistent, but the same routine. This person wants to expand, wants to broaden, wants to have different types of, they want growth. And the people that they've found, Pisces, the sort of growth that they offer is confining. and not expanding. The type of growth is claustrophobic and not expansive. Pisces, this person is going to approach you again. They're planning on it. They are planning on giving you a mouthful or an earful of their feelings. They have a lot to say. I do think they're going to convey this in words. Well, words, speech, rather than actions. And ultimately, what I have in their energy right now, realization and deep, sludgy, slimy regret. And their energy is not nice right now, and it's quite painful right now. They're coming back to you eventually. Not too long. I feel like more than necessarily coming back to you, Pisces, this person wants to come and almost just talk about their feelings. They want to dump on you in some way. I don't think they'd see it as dumping either, Pisces. They'd see it as trying to convey their heart. But this person is a little bit of a mess right now, and they have lots of words to say. I don't know how constructive those words would be in the energy under Five of Cups. Also throwing that out there. Pisces, would this person know enough to go and write you maybe like a 500-page dissertation of how they did wrong, why they'll never do wrong again? Maybe in that case, Pisces, it would be flattering, right? I don't know if that person would necessarily convey their feelings that way. I got disconnected, didn't I? I see this being for anyone who you may know, regardless. So Pisces, someone who you can meet. This is the energy of the heart chakra, Pisces. Not necessarily lust energy, not necessarily red energy, pink energy. The energy that sustains love, Pisces. Care, empathy, understanding, affection, genuine affection. Those ingredients that can further develop romance or develop friendship. Not just romance, I also see it as being friendship too. Pisces, let's go and see what I have here. Who should we start off with, Pisces? Should we start off with air? Should we start off with Gemini? I'll do Gemini first. So, I'm going to do this one more time, Pisces. That person's energy is just so oily, slick, almost messy. Well, it is messy. And let the sound out. Okay. Pisces, let's get into it. So Pisces, if you're dealing with a Gemini, if you meet a Gemini, I have somebody in this Gemini's energy, Pisces, who's working hard for their dreams, is working hard at their dreams. Gemini is doing this almost to Well, Gemini has been through something, or some sort of disappointment, or some sort of something into just pure work. They want to see tangible, actual results. Because something, want to keep their mind off of something, Gemini does. Gemini wants to go and facilitate a whole new start. Aquarius, a whole new start with their own hands. I have High Priestess, which is Pisces energy, and Hangman with Pisces energy. With the Gemini, anything pop. Gemini has many different layers to them. They're not going to show or say everything that they have going for them, or what they're thinking, or what they want to do initially, but Gemini will slowly, slowly unfold. And I think the more that Gemini reveals of themselves, Gemini can make you very happy. And Aquarius for Pisces, I got a High Priestess again, Piscean energy. I got Chariot. If you're dealing with a an Aquarius, Pisces did that Aquarius not initially treat you to the magnificence, Pisces, that you deserve. I almost wonder that. Did Aquarius kind of, I don't know, not treat you as they should have? Maybe they just tried to diminish you a bit, in your talents, in your presence. Maybe they felt overshadowed, Pisces, by just how you move. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, there is that sort of energy that's here. Aquarius is also pretty set on you. Not as stunning as Gemini. I mean, Gemini is just wow. Pisces, Aquarius's energy is like, now they see the light. Aquarius's energy, Pisces is very much in tune with that general reading I just did. Now they see, now probably if I dug a little bit, they regret. And if you're dealing with, if you meet an Aquarius should make all the right moves pretty quickly or pretty evenly to get you, or try and get you down to commitment, Pisces. I do think that the reason why Aquarius is doing that is precisely because they want to move on from an overture, something they bungled up. They want to put that behind them. They want to put that behind them. They didn't make an offer to someone in the right way. Rather than go through and apologize, they're going to go and try and move on entirely. That's the energy I have for Aquarius. And let's go on to the next sign. We'll do Libra as soon as I fold these back in. So, for Libra, Aquarius, if you meet a Libra, if you're dealing with a Libra, Five of Cups again. somebody's heart was in the right place, Aquarius. Pisces. Somebody's heart was in the right place, Pisces. But they didn't do all that they could have done, all that they should have done. If you're dealing with a Libra, it doesn't necessarily have to be about you or with you. Pisces could just be something that this Libra didn't do with the full extent of their energy, something like that. Maybe the Libra thought, oh, I can do this part later, or I can just go only this far and I can go the other part later. Something about it, they thought they could not, excuse me, not give out 100% when they should have. I have a 5 of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Libra's energy is very much in tune with the general reading that I have here, Pisces. Of course, 2 of Swords is also Libra energy. Now that the dust has settled, Pisces, this Libra has been thinking about reviewing everything. Now they can step back and they can get clarity to what they couldn't see before. Regardless if you're dealing with Libra, if you meet a Libra, that Libra had something going on. And they were so close to it, Pisces. As I said, regardless if you meet one or if you deal with one, or if you are dealing with one, that Libra was dealing with something that they were so close to, and that was so much in their in their vision, in their face, that they couldn't really see objectively. And then they had to put some distance between that situation, Pisces, for that Libra to see the full truth, to really look objectively at it. And also, too, for Libra to reevaluate not only what they should have done, but what they can do now. Well, that Libra might have strong Scorpio placements, even perhaps in this energy. I want to say 8th house energy, Venus energy, 4th house energy. Libra is not going to sit still forever. Libra right now is digesting what their options are. And as I said, they have a clarity of vision that they didn't have before. They were too close to something before. And now their vision is progressively getting clearer and clearer. And as their vision gets clearer and clearer, they're formulating how they want to move next. This person, this Libra for you, Pisces, is going to approach, but in a little bit of time. Let me also say that if you're dealing with a Libra, this Libra has this in their background history. And this Libra is still going through some stages of unprocessed grief. So definitely, I would say Libra is interested, but Libra needs also time to process their grief and take their next steps forward. So I did air. Let's see. I did air Pisces, who should we do next? I already got 9 of Swords. Shall we do fire? Pisces, if you meet a Leo, if you're dealing with a Leo for Pisces. Six of Pentacles. I want this card, Pisces. The Star. If you're dealing with a Leo, give Leo some time. Leo is formulating their next steps. Leo is planning out their dreams. Leo is not sure yet if their dreams include you or don't include you. Leo thinks that they have a wide range of movements. Perhaps Leo does. Perhaps Leo has a few choices, a few avenues Leo can go to. Leo is interested in all of them because the future looks bright with all of them. Leo has some deciding to do, Pisces. If you're dealing with a Leo, if you meet a Leo, have a light touch with with Leo, because Leo is not set on anybody yet. They will be, just not yet. They have choices. They have options. All the options seem exciting to Leo. Pisces, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, if a Sagittarius, if you meet one, if you know of one, so there's a couple things that could be going on if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Pisces. First of all, no Sagittarius. The energy that I have here is soulmate energy. Sagittarius loves you. How does Sagittarius express this love and affection? That's the question I have here. Hierophant with 3 of Swords. Now, either this Sagittarius' expression of love, expression of commitment, what they consider to be commitment worthy, could be a little distressing to your notion, your early childhood, or your core foundation for what a relationship looks like, for what love looks like, how love is expressed, how love is grown, how love is nurtured. There could be some fundamental differences between you and that Sagittarius. And I just don't mean religious differences. I mean like actual living life together type of differences. That could be a little opposite what you see, or what you feel, or what you want, or what you expect. 8 of Wands is Sagittarius energy. Think something about the way the Sagittarius moves in love. Regardless if you meet one or if you're dealing with one, could be a little distressing because of how they process it or how they move around in love, for love. Four of Cups, and I have the Hierophant again. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, or if you meet a Sagittarius, communication is very, very important. Also, really, really clear communication. Also, too, what exactly are their values, and have them, I don't know, like talk about your values and what you expect in a loving relationship, in a relationship that has commitment, what kind of future and growth, and how do they see that going on. All those conversations are really important with the Sagittarius, because Sagittarius won't know unless you talk to them about it. Because I feel Sagittarius, their expectations of how they view love and how they love you are different than what you want, expect, and need. Let's go on to